everyone, my name is Ira Bowman. I am the owner of Bowman Digital Media, talking to you today about backlinks. Have you heard this expression, backlinks? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. It's okay. If you're trying to build your website domain authority, if you're trying to get more people to find you when they search for whatever it is that you do on like Google or Bing or wherever, what you want to do is you want to build your SEO. And one of the things that are very important, it's a key ingredient to your overall website domain authority and your score and how you're going to increase your visibility, is by adding backlinks on the internet. So I'm going to teach you today what backlinks are, the different types of backlinks, and show you with examples, real live examples of the different types of backlinks so that you can understand it. And then if you need help building backlinks, you can hire somebody like me at Bowman Digital Media to help you build them if you'd like. All right, so let's get into the backlink lesson. Okay, so first things first, let's start with what is a backlink. If you're going to use backlinks to help build your SEO, which is a brilliant thing to do because it's a big part of your overall SEO score, you have to understand that there are 4 types of backlinks. But a backlink specifically is an active link from one website to another. It is the address of information on the internet. So for example, I have written this article, and I will scroll here just to kind of give you an idea what it is. But I wrote a longer article on Bowman Digital Media called The 4 Key Ingredients of Website Traffic. Today, we're speaking specifically about the backlinks because that's the one, frankly, that most of you don't understand. It confuses a lot of people. So I'm going to do a little bit of a deep dive here in this video. And by the time I'm done, you'll understand what backlinks are, what types of backlinks there are, how to use them. And then you can decide if you want to pay somebody to create them for you or create them yourself or a combination thereof, because you can honestly do both. So first things first, the backlink, again, it's just the address. So the backlink to this specific article is found right here. It's in the address line. It's bowmandigitalmedia.com/4 key ingredients of website traffic. If you were to enter that into any browser, it would take you to this article. Now, that's not normally how you see backlinks. You see backlinks like this. See, I have the arrow, and then all of a sudden I have the hand. Whenever you have that on the internet, typically what that means is if you click, it's going to take you to another page. It's going to transport you from one place to the other. So if I do that right here, this is the partners tab of projecthelpyougrow.com, which is another one of my 3 websites. I have Bowman Digital Media, Project Help You Grow, and this one, which is irabowman.com, where I house Bowman Coaching. So if I click on that, it's going to open up another page, right? And it's going to take you to another website. Now, that one, this is called a landing page. This is my home page for irabowman.com. Now, not all backlinks are active, or what we call do follow. There are do follow and no follow links. If you ever see an address, but the arrow doesn't change. See how the arrow changes right there? It changes to a hand. If you go over, and I don't have one on this page. In fact, I don't have any on any of my pages. But if we were to go onto a website, I'm just trying to think of one. Maybe I could do it on YouTube. I'm just thinking about this out loud real quick. Okay, so I'm going to come to my YouTube channel. So see like this right here, you can see the full link, okay? Now, when you're looking at the full link on here, notice how that turns into a hand. If I click that, that is a do follow link. But let's pretend for the moment that it didn't turn and it was just the arrow, or it was all black. And when you click on it, it doesn't do anything. That's what we call a no follow link. That's one of the 4 kinds of links that there are. And it is the absolute worst of all of them because it's just visual. A lot of times you'll see this like in cover photos. In fact, that just gave me the answer. what I'm looking for here. So I'm going to come to LinkedIn and go to, let's see if I have it on here. I have to find one. Yeah, right there. Okay, this is a do or a no follow link. See how the arrow just stays there, right? It's in the cover photo. It's the image, but it you can't copy and paste it. It doesn't take you anywhere. I could click on here all day. Nothing's changing. Okay, that's one type of link. It's called a no follow link, and it's just visual. It doesn't hurt me. Look, projecthelpyougrow.com is pretty easy to find. It. In fact, if you just type Project Help You Grow in your browser without the .com, it'll complete it for you and take you there. Okay. So it's not that it's useless. It's just the least useful kind, and it doesn't help you at all for SEO. All it helps you with is your branding. This is a branding tool. So even though it's considered the fourth type of link, it really is the one I don't want you to consider. There are three types of links to help you build your SEO. This would just help you with your branding, which is important, but not what we're talking about today. Okay. So no follow links. Let's just scratch them off the list as being useful for SEO, but they are very useful for branding. Okay. Let's come back to the article. A do follow link is really, there's three types of them, but it's the only one that I really want you to consider as valuable, because again, no follow links don't help you. If people click on them, it doesn't take you anywhere. So what type of links are there? I'm going to start with the worst kind, and I'm going to work my way up to the best kind. How about that? Okay, so let's go back to my YouTube. So we're going to come into YouTube. This right here is a great link, but it's not what I'm going to share with you at the moment. Okay, I'm going to go into, this is a video that I've made for my buddy Curtis, and no disrespect, Curtis, but I'm going to pause you there for a minute so we can show you. This right here is the very first type of link I want to share. It's the least powerful of all the three do follow links, but it is a do follow link, and it does help you with your SEO. So right now, inside, not the video itself, notice how anywhere on the video, in fact, here's another one of those no follow links. I've got it in the video picture itself, but if I click on it, it doesn't do anything, right? So if we're watching this video that I made of Curtis, we can see that link there the whole time. But if I go to click on it, nothing happens, okay? This is just turning into a hand because that'll pause the video or fast forward the video, okay? But this one would. If I click on that one, look what happens. It takes me to jobreadytoday.com. Really cool. Okay. It's taking a while to load probably because I'm recording, but that's irrelevant. The point is it's there. Now, inside my description, I've actually done this a lot. Here are all my websites: Bowman Digital Media, irabowman.com, projecthelpyougrow.com, and I also put exityourway.us. Why? Because I work for them. So then also I have added, look at this, all the websites of all my friends and clients, like Voice Express. Click on that right there, and here comes voiceexpress.com. You can learn all about interactive print media with Voice Express. You know, the voice inside Build-A-Bear comes from Voice Express. They do a lot of really cool stuff. But the point is, these are do follow links, but these are what we call UGC, user generated content. Of all the three types of do follow links, this is the least powerful, because Ira Bowman, as a user, created the backlinks, the follow links to the sites, not YouTube. Okay. Now we're here on a website. You guys are all familiar with this. You see, now these are not ads in a sense. They're videos to other, there are other videos on YouTube, right? So this is more content on site. So this is not what I'm referring to when I tell you about the second most powerful type, which are Sponsored links. So sponsored links is another category. You'll see them all the time on social media. You want to come to pretty much any social media page and you'll see stuff like this right here. See how that hand, it goes from arrow to hand. If I click on this, what's going to happen is it's going to take me to an advertisement. In fact, it even tells you right there that it's an ad, right? How nice of them. And promoted. So these are a little bit different. These are promoted links. This is like the video on YouTube. It's just going to take you to more stuff on LinkedIn. But this will take you actually off of LinkedIn. This is what we're talking about when we talk about sponsor, do follow links. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to give them a reward. Okay, now see, I'm not on LinkedIn anymore. I'm off LinkedIn. It took me to a brand new site. This is a do follow link, but it's a do follow sponsor link. So they paid for that ad. And because they paid for it, Google and the crawlers that do the rankings will give that SEO a little bit more value. They will consider that a higher score when considering the rankings for a website. So however many links you have, it's going to break down the number of backlinks into 3 categories now. Well, 4 technically, but only 3 that matter. Do follow links, user-generated content, sponsor links, and then the number 1 type, which is source links, and they don't actually have a name for it. So you just have to roll with me on this. But a link that is native from the author or the website itself, from the person who's created or the company that's created the website. When we have links on our site, like for example, anything that I have written like this right here, these are not sponsored links because people didn't pay for them. These are written by the author, in this case me, of the website. And I put them up. In fact, I just got done fixing a few of them because I found a few before I was testing for the video and I found a couple that were off, some legacy links because I do a lot of copy paste. So anyways, if you click on any of these, like this one right here, in fact, I need to fix that. That says smart list. Joe the Finance Guy. If I click on this, this will take you to Joe the Finance Guy. This is a do follow link from the author to a location off. This is the number 1 type of link that you can have. So one of the things that I recommend for my clients is partners tabs that take, in fact, Joe the Finance Guy, he's one of my clients. He's got the same idea going on here. We've got, you know, this takes you back to Bowman Digital Media, takes you to Pananos, takes you to Vets to Industry. All these are great sites, but what he's doing here is he's creating value for all of these other websites because he's taking them directly to, like if I want to go here, it'll take me to SPN, right? Mike O'Connor's site. If I come up here, it's going to take me to Erica Warfield's site. If I come up here, it's going to take me back over to Job Ready Today. And if I come here, Vets, right? Kelly Robinson, wherever we're going to go, let's go to Kelly's. So the way this works, Joe has a do follow link to Kelly's website at Pananos. And that helps Kelly. Now, what Kelly's done, because she's another one of my clients, she's done the same thing and goes, okay, we're going to do the exact same thing here. We're going to add in all the partners, right? And so she's got, you'll see a lot of them. This is Paula. This is another website I made. And so if we click on Paula's, guess what's going to happen? Paula has a partners tab. Paula's partners are listed here, same thing. So these are the best types of links because nobody paid for them. In essence, we're doing a barter system. It's win-win networking. But we're taking people from our website to other websites. They're not paying, so it's not an ad space. It's not considered sponsored content. It's not user-generated content because it was created by the author of the website. So if you have friends or business partnerships where they have websites and you have a website, if you guys will do that for each other, you're going to build the very best type of backlink that you can have. Again, this is Secret of the Soul. This is Paula Goodman's website. And if you click here, you can come and you can see. Now, a lot of the visitors of the website aren't probably going to come and click on this, right? But the crawlers, the Googles out there will come out, and the companies like Google that do rankings will come out, they'll crawl the site, they index the site, they see all the different places where somebody can click on your website and go somewhere else. And then they'll do the same thing in reverse. They'll go out throughout the whole internet and figure out, okay, where can I find Project Help You Grow on somebody else's site? The higher the domain authority, the higher the page authority, the better that backlink is for you. But again, there's 3 categories now that matter for your SEO rankings. There's the number one best kind. The author of the website has written the link from their site to your site. You didn't pay for it. You didn't do it yourself. The second strongest is the sponsor link, like your Google ads, like your Facebook ads, like your LinkedIn ads, like any of them, right? Any site that you would pay to have a paid advertisement with a high domain authority is really going to help you out. And that's why, because like the LinkedIns of the world and the Facebooks of the world, when they're in the high 90s, Project Help You Go right now, I think is a 20 for domain authority. And so that's good. It's better than a lot of websites, but it's not as strong, obviously, as a LinkedIn. So if you can get LinkedIn to link your website to them, then you've really got something. I recently just got a backlink from Alibaba. And Alibaba's got an authority score of 87. Well, that's going to help. The next time my website gets indexed, it's going to help because that high ranking, that high domain authority is linking not paid, not user-generated content, their website put my link on their page because I'm doing a course for them. I'm working with them. So they link to my website. That's the very best kind. If you have any more questions, and I'm sure you do because it can get confusing, but really just remember this, a backlink in summary, a backlink is just a website address. It's right here. This is a backlink. And what it looks like, you guys have seen them a million times. Backlinks look like this, right? Sometimes it has the HTTPS. Sometimes it just has www. Sometimes it just says jobreadytoday.com, right? But these are all backlinks. But these are the third strongest. They're the least strongest. They're user-generated content, or what you will see more and more commonly as UGC, okay? And then you have your sponsored links. Again, the sponsored links are like this one right here, and we clicked on that, right? This is the ad. So that's the second. And then the number one strongest, as we're showing everybody, are on the partners tabs, right? Or any link from the author of the website that takes you to another site. That's the strongest, okay? My name is Ira Bowman. I run Bowman Digital Media. If you're not familiar with the company, I'll take you up here. I'm going to take you to the homepage real quick. What we do is we help people in a variety of ways. We create websites. We create videos. We manage social media for you. So if you're looking for more eyeballs, more web traffic, if you don't have any website at all and you need one built, I can help you with all of that. So visit bowmandigitalmedia.com. You can come find the article, bowmandigitalmedia.com, on the blog page. And also, if you're interested in what products and services we offer and how much they are, I have the menu, the full list right here for you. So you can just scroll through and you can see all the different things. There are monthly services and there are a la carte, one-off services that you can order. And I've got samples and examples of our work on there. So anyways, hopefully this video helped you about backlinks. Again, if you want more information, read the article. It will help you out because there are 4 major types of backlinks, but there are also 4 major sources of website traffic. And I have all of that for you in the article. I hope you all have a wonderful day and I hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day, everybody.